Go time.
Boy. Hello, audience. If you're watching, listening, you already know what this is. If you don't, I'll remind you. Before we do our legendary intros, I just want to just give you a disclaimer. Niggas was in Italy for 2 weeks. I had a lot to get off my chest, my mind, my soul, my spirit. So you will get a good episode, but you might not get the traditional episode. I don't know, if you want to listen to some other love podcasts, you're welcome to do so. Fast forward a little bit, because this episode or next episode is going to be one of those. So automatic disclaimer. Another disclaimer. We are definitely the podcast that drops once a year. But you motherfuckers still ain't worried about no gas money. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let it go over your head. I say that respectfully. It's respectfully until it's not respectfully. It's a joke. These are jokes.
No. Fuck all that.
We're not here to joke. I still got more disclaimers. My bad. All right.
We're not here to joke with nobody, man.
Next disclaimer. A lot of you women think you are kings. You're only kings by name. Tried to infiltrate the podcast to toss some salad. Joke's on you. April Fools. Everyone good? I had to get that off my... Yo, I was in Italy for 2 weeks. I had to get that off my chest, yo.
Man, I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it and I'm...
Okay, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please put the children away. Get your best bag of weed, drinks, all that. Sit down and enjoy the show. Because once again, it is your boy, Ish, a.k.a. Ish to the World, a.k.a. Ain't Shit Ish, a.k.a. International Ish, a.k.a. Mr. Chow, a.k.a. Buongiorno, a.k.a. your favorite a.k.a.s.
When you said Mr. Chow, I just pictured you hopping out the back of the car.
Black Asian?
Yeah, exactly.
A black Asian. This is rush hour, bro. Yo, it's your boy AT. What's going on, y'all? It's been a long time. I know y'all missed us. We miss you, and I really hope you actually continue to stick with us and continue to support us. Don't forget to actually follow our socials too. Our peeps, some of y'all ain't following. Don't do that. Don't be one of those people.
Fucking questions.
Hell yeah. Yo, swing them emails. Stop playing with me. My bad. Yeah. Y'all do what y'all do. We love y'all. Yo, come on, man.
Right, sorry.
No, we love her.
Yeah. We do. It's your boy Renzo, a.k.a. Luda, a.k.a. Sid the Science Kid, a.k.a. Thor Choden Son. We back in this bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would say boys and girls, but they should be asleep by now because, this isn't for them. This is for you. We're here. You know what I'm saying? Special connection between you and us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Diamond, a.k.a. the God D Money, a.k.a. your mom's favorite boyfriend. I'm sick of your mother, okay? Because why'd she raise you to do this? Why'd she raise you to be like this? No, seriously, what's going through her mind that said, you know what? I want my child to be a fuck up like me. I'm going to have to stop dealing with her.
Gotta keep tradition.
Main transit.
Yeah, but your child 25 now. Yo, stop fucking up.
25 and a crash
Your
out
child's
is
a
crazy.
grown-ass adult. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. And they just doing whatever. Rent not getting paid, no gas money. But they worried about us. I'm tired. I'm getting because you were nice and calm about. I'm tired of you niggas. Okay, y'all talk about gas money and all this shit. You don't have the drive for this. This is not for you. You see, this ain't for you. This is not your lane. Stay in your lane.
Stay out of it. Actually,
yeah, and change it. We fairly doing well. Imagine if we were selling crack on the side and put some of that money towards this. We'd be.
How did we get to sell?
We'd be kingpins of this shit. I'm just saying.
Move over, Joe Budden.
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna hold you though. My real gripe is with the motherfuckers who wanna act crippled and they be 50 years old, perfectly fine, just fake crippled, just so that way everybody could hand them shit, do everything for them.
This nigga's wildin'.
And then get mad when you sit there and make them a whole meal with corned beef, white rice, and French fries, and then you get banned from a crib. That's kind of crazy, bro.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Love Wins podcast.
Miserable bitch.
We are here. Thank you for joining us. We are a podcast of love, subs,
and hate.
And some other stuff. So.
Yeah, because hate and love go hand in hand.
Yes,
like peanut butter and jelly.
All right, so before I begin, how's everybody feeling? Everybody's good?
I mean,
It's
I ain't too
summertime
bad.
officially, so you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Sun is beaming. I'll tell you
sundresses, shorts. Listen, go down the list. Stop playing around and acting like you don't know how to
go
dress
back
right.
to Italy. I'm just gonna put that out there,
what.
yo.
Listen, man.
You're here already.
Yo, nah, I low key want to go back. Sometimes I think about it.
Yo, can I keep it a bug with you?
What's up?
For the sake of throwing a little bit of politics into the mix,
Yeah.
nah, you ain't going back. Nah,
That's
Trump
true.
said nah. He said, listen, you got a place you want to go. You got a vacation you trying to hit. Dub. They said,
But it's
listen, the
so
airs are
beautiful,
closed.
though.
Listen, they out here giving Israel 50 right now. Iran 50, whatever the case may be. Bro, they out here blowing up they hot spots. Listen, no one's going nowhere, big dog.
No
and listen, I was reading comments for something about that whole article, and I'm going to be wholly honest with you. The number of people that actually sounded like, you know, they felt safe because their trips were already paid for and all this other stuff. Can I be honest with y'all real quick? That shit don't matter either. I promise you it don't matter. Y'all not leaving. Listen, if they really follow through with this, we all gonna be stuck in the U.S. like a bunch of caged birds. Like, that's it. It's finito. Listen, your new vacation's about to be in your house with your shorty. You ain't going nowhere. Like,
It's a staycation now.
it's literally a staycation. Like, don't get me wrong, that should be fine too. Listen, y'all
I
can
should have
park.
threw that passport in the fucking water. I definitely should have did that shit.
You did say this at some point. You did think about doing that.
Nah, yo, cause I ain't gonna lie,
wouldn't be
yo.
mad at it.
For content purposes, like there were some things I didn't reveal too much about this shit. Like I told y'all some things, but I ain't like go too in depth with certain stories. Some stories were like just fucking downright embarrassing. Like I'll start off with this though. Like when I definitely got there, like I told you this part already. Like the first thing I seen as soon as I got to the airport, like a man sitting on another man's lap, like off rip.
Yo, happy Pride
Like it's
Month,
me.
y'all.
Happy
We love
Pride
y'all.
Yeah, happy
Happy
Pride
Pride
Month,
Month.
and mental
Pride
health,
Month.
men's mental health, all that good stuff.
Men's mental health.
Yo, I
And we
went
just had
there.
Juneteenth.
That's a big one.
It was me, my two sisters, my mom. So I'm waiting for the Uber. First thing I see.
4 Jamaicans.
And you know what's wild though? They look like they was like, it's like yo, like to each their own. Something, but it's like if you as a man, you're gonna date another man. You're gonna date a man that look just like you. Like y'all
It's
look
narcissism. It's narcissism.
But then at the same time, I'm like, yo, this is fucking Italy, son. This just started off in Rome. She was cool. Went to Airbnb. Wine was right there at the table. You know, real hospitality, all that. Like, not mad at it. The one thing I'll say though, the racism is a little bit mild. It could be better. Like it's outdated. It's like Jim Crow.
Okay.
It is. It's like Jim Crow. You know, like say some places you go here, like you know you're black, you got money. Oh, we'll take your money, nigga. But them, they're on some like, nah, like
No service.
yo. I went to this one restaurant. We're gonna definitely put it in the comments, yo. Tell them like, yo, if you black in Italy, don't go to this restaurant. Don't.
No shoes, no shirts, no niggas.
Nah, like yo, as soon as we go there, B. Like I said, it's me and my two sisters and my mom. We go in there. We're waiting. The waiter, they seem like quote unquote friendly and shit. So, this is when I peep shit. When 5 people come like right after us, niggas is getting they food, they pasta, they getting all that big shit, all that shit. Pause. We still here with wine and bread. We still here in 2025.
Where's
Why
my
are you still giving niggas
Where's
wine
my
and bread
food?
and have them wait like damn near almost a half hour for some fucking pasta? Like, are you fucking serious?
Pasta's accessible in Italy.
And I knew it
That's
was
the go-to.
wild when my mom was like getting mad. Like I'm not saying my mom don't get mad, but it's like it takes a lot to get her mad.
Get that
in
woman
public.
mad.
No, it takes a lot to get her mad in public.
In public.
Don't get it twisted. She's a fucking bullshit when
In
she
the
ready.
crib?
Respectfully
Oh,
love you,
man.
mom, but it'll take 20. Like in public, nah. So like you know, I'm just there on my phone drinking wine, and my mom is like, "Yo, we didn't get our food yet." And I'm just like. There's a white couple right next to us. I'm like, you niggas eating, chilling, probably going through their bullshit. I'm
Like,
just
these
like,
motherfuckers showed up after
we
us.
didn't get
What's
shit.
going on?
So we talked to them about this shit. They're like, oh, sorry, oh, just give us like 3 minutes. 3 minutes come by, nigga give us like a bigger fucking plate of bread. I'm like, oh, you niggas is really Jim Crow. You niggas is really Jim Crow racist, nigga. Y'all niggas is really Jim Crow. So my mom said, like, I love you, but my mom, she was like, no, I want to leave. I want to leave right now. I'm like, all right, we have to leave. Let's just. Now I didn't want to say like wait, but I'm like, all right, 2 more minutes and then we're gonna fucking thrash these niggas out like verbally. So she's on some like, nah, like you remember Hulk Hogan? Like when he used to hit him, and he just like, yo, my mom was going like this, like she got like the hands, like she about I've never seen her like this.
She
Last
about to
time I
bang the
saw her
whole
like this,
table. Darn.
the last time I saw her like this, I was like 15 years old, about to get ass whipping. I'm like, oh nah, like she's about to like
Wild out.
like all that. I'm just like, and like audience, seeing a Jamaican woman like damn near about to be 70 do that shit in Italy over some Jim Crow racism, priceless.
Top tier.
So
Top tier.
all four of us, we go there like a fucking unit. Like we go up to the niggas like, yo, we out. We'll pay for the little wine and shit like that, but we out. They're like, oh no, sorry. Like, oh, when you took the order, like, so I know I sound racist doing a little fake. All right, whatever. So
Fuck
they're
'em,
like,
they
oh
started
no,
it.
sorry.
They started
Like when you took the order, the machine got frozen. All you fucking whites got food and we didn't. Like, what the fuck? Now we out.
They regulars. They know their order already.
Nah, nigga. Niggas should have wrote a Yelp review. They got the shorty in the front looking like a whole sex worker, like rolling up fucking dough and shit. Who the fuck is that? Like, fuck that. Nah.
Why you worried
fuck
about that?
Fuck that restaurant, son. That was that. I've never experienced that bullshit. Nigga, I ain't experienced that shit in America. But I'm gonna go to fucking Italy, and y'all love the blacks. Every time I walk, nigga. Fuck the niggas, like the women.
Oh, that's why they don't. Yeah.
That's exactly why.
They, like pause. They see that Mandingo coming through, nigga, and it's just like, yeah, like
I beg your
they
pardon?
know what's up. All right, come on, son. Like, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this, son.
I just feel like
come on, we're not gonna do this. 20 whites, 1 black, nigga. All they telling women are like everything.
Start of a porn scene,
But
you know.
but besides all that, like Italy, like it was beautiful. Went to Vatican City. That was beautiful. Like that chapel. Oh my God, like work of art, yo. I really didn't want to go back. And then I'm there and I'm just taking in like all the art in like say in Vatican City and shit like that. You know, the little chapel, shit like that. I'm just like, yo, mind you, there's like a door right there. I don't know, I'm just like, yo.
Why are you banging? Like, why did they do that? Like,
This how I know there's something really wrong with me because I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, yo, I automatically thought about the little chocolate kid and Hey Arnold. Like, yo, who the fuck is in there? Son? Like, yo, who the fuck is in there? And there's like thousands of people, so they're not even peeping this shit. Like, I'm like, who the fuck? Like, who got kidnapped? So, like, yo, these niggas is at it again. Like,
That's the nigga from Angels and
yo,
Demons.
like,
nigga.
yo, God, they wilding out here, B.
That's the white nigga from Da Vinci Code and shit.
But you know what really had me though also like it was Capri. It was a trip to the little boat ride to Capri. Like, yo, being on that boat. Okay, I'm about to get in my corny bag. Like being in that boat and just taking in like all that water. I had this whole fake, well, I don't want to say fake, but I guess a little spiritual connection. Like, yo, we're just like so connected to the water, and it's like, yo, there's just so much freedom here. It's just like, yo,
a weird epiphany moment.
yeah, it's like, yo, and it's like, I really thought about it, I was like, yo, I always want this feeling. I'm not saying I could always be on a boat in water, but like, I always want that feeling like mentally. Like to feel like I'm connected, but at the same time, like I have my freedom. Like I could do things like my way, if that makes sense, respectfully.
I got one thing to say though.
What?
You was out there for 2 weeks, and I asked for one thing and one thing only, and you couldn't find that shit for shit, which I don't understand
So
how.
the croissant?
Yo,
Where the fuck was my croissant, bro?
They really did have
really
croissants
out
How the
there,
like
fuck
that.
bro.
you in Italy and you can't find a croissant?
They had pizza and wine. I saw one croissant, but that croissant was mid B. Like by the time when I gave you that croissant, it would have been like this. Like,
Listen, man, I'll rehydrate that bitch.
He said, "How you gonna throw water on the croissant?"
hey, listen.
Water
If
and
Make
I
it
have
work.
to,
Do what you
if
gotta
I
do.
have to,
Alright.
man. If it's the real deal, it'll last. It'll last.
I mean, hey, listen. Quality over quantity. You right?
you go.
And another story like, dang, y'all about to cut my ass.
I had to
Fuck
settle
me.
for the corner store one in that fucking white and orange man pack. Man, fuck
All
that
right,
shit.
all right. This is a safe space, right?
Sometimes.
All right.
It's a safe space.
I'm not even gonna say what
We
happened.
listen and we don't judge.
All right, I'm not gonna say exactly. Well, I'm gonna say what happened, but I'm gonna lead it over with the story real quick. All right.
we
So,
definitely. It's 2025.
audience,
we
I hope
judge
y'all
it.
paying
We judge
attention.
it.
Judge me if y'all want. Listening. I hope y'all still got y'all popcorn. This shit about to be jokes. All right. So the whole plan was like we was gonna go to like say like to the beach type shit, right? That was the plan. So respectfully, like my mom, like she's a little up there in age, so it's like by the time we even get to the area, we were supposed to walk down some hill. This is like close by Capri. We were supposed to walk down some hill or whatever, right? So I guess like her leg was acting up type shit. So She was on some like, nah, I mean, I really want to do it, like, mid-leg and this and that. Like, let's just go back to the hotel. Like, I bet. They want to be on some adventurous shit, like women, right? They want to be on some like, yo, it's a 10-minute walk to the hotel. Let's just walk. Bro, there's no sidewalks on this shit. There's no sidewalks. What the fuck are you talking about, walk, nigga? Every minute I see a car, nigga, I'm like this, I'm like that, nigga, like moving aside, hoping I don't get hit. And it gets fucking worse, mind you.
And let's not forget the racism.
No, fuck all that.
Yo, drive your ass off the road.
Yeah,
man.
nigga, like I seen one nigga driving this shit like he like driving to school like Harvey Weinstein and shit like that. I'm like, where the fuck they find this nigga at? But anyway, that's not even the worst shit though, my nigga. Mind you, son, I had it in my mind that I'm gonna go to the fucking beach. So I'm there like in a shirt, trunks, no drawers, nigga. Freeballing. So I'm here walking.
Whoa.
I'm here
It's
walking.
2025.
I'm here walking.
I'm about to get up.
It's
on this
2025
no
and you not wearing drawers
here
under our trunks?
for the beach.
Nah, I'm not rolling. I'm
I'm
still
the only
wearing
one
that
that
shit.
does that.
I'm wearing my shit regardless, bro. And
I always wear drawers under my trunks.
fat, I don't go
there
to the
will
beach,
always
nigga.
be a random building to hide behind. Always.
Hold on. I was free balling in Italy.
Did your trunks have the net? And if so,
What?
did your trunks have the net?
Oh, the little
netting inside?
Yeah. I had all that. I was good. I was good.
You ain't
Yeah, I had
cut
to
it?
tie up shit. Huh?
You ain't cut it?
You said cut with the fucking
The net.
What do you mean the net? The fucking
The net that holds your shits.
Oh, that shit wasn't like a trunk. You know, black people.
Okay, I'm like,
That shit wasn't like that.
I'm like, hold
traditional
on, man, hold on.
But
'Cause
I'm there.
we always cut out that net. If you,
Bro,
if you rock the net in your trunks, I don't trust you. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't trust you.
I was there fucking tight though, my nigga. I'm here walking up the hill trying not to fucking die, nigga. Every time my car would move, I'm trying to. Mind you, I'm still free balling, nigga, but nigga, my sister and my mom don't know this, so I'm doing a whole wobbly, stupid ass, angry walk, nigga. They laughing, thinking
Nigga
I'm mad
chafing.
about the beach. No, nigga, I'm
So I'm
mad, nigga,
chafing
because
like a
it's tight
motherfucker.
vibe. I'm free balling and shit like that, nigga.
It's like I got swamp ass,
Yeah,
man.
nigga, I got swamp ass, my nigga. They're like, oh, mind you, we still a couple of minutes away from the hotel, and these niggas like, oh, let's go get ice cream. I'm like, I don't want no fucking ice cream, nigga. Like, nigga, I want to jump
Nigga
in
said,
the
"Can I
fucking
get an
water,
ice
nigga."
pack for
The
my
fuck you talking
thighs,
about
bro?
ice cream,
Like,
nigga? I was sitting down there eating that shit like a whole fucking big baby, nigga. I'm just like, yo, shit is type good though. But no fucking drawers, my nigga. I was tight, my nigga. I was tight, nigga.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Out of this entire story, do you think that we needed to know that you ain't had drugs?
I was expecting
this is-
word.
No.
Because
Yo,
I'm
fuck
hearing the
this, it's about
story,
it's about
and I'm like, yo,
transparency.
you making it sound like something about to slip out the trunks or something.
Oh,
You traumatized you.
You made it sound like Shorty approached him and like wild out.
No, I was
like-
gonna-
And Shorty said, wow, look at that print. Like,
I was gonna like say I shit in the
man just had
water or some
to
shit.
add in that detail.
I wouldn't
and
blame you
say,
if you
yeah,
did. I mean-
free balling, you know.
Oh, they were racist to you, so like, fuck it.
Nah. But other than that, that one restaurant was the only one that was racist.
Okay.
That was the only one that was racist. Everything else was cool. I had oxtail with tomato sauce. Like
That sounds fire.
I said, the racism in Italy is like I would give it like a C, D, like the whole Jim Crow shit. Cause the restaurant, like, but everything else is just like it's almost like you gotta try to understand, like try to like see, like, are you racist?
Yeah.
Or are you attracted to me? Cause you're looking. Are you looking because like, oh, I like what you got on, or it's like, oh, niggas.
Exactly.
Like it was definitely one of those feelings though, but it's like
I guarantee you, they all had a freezer moment in their head at one point in time. Like this fucking filthy monkey, I swear. It's just like, yo, how could you move like that? I don't understand it.
yo, when I went to go visit the Coliseum, when I was out there, like I saw some guy, like he was from Australia, had the same shirt as me. That's when I was like, yo, I feel old.
Same
That's when that shit
With the
kicked in.
stripes?
I had some that wasn't no stripes. It was like some button. That's when I knew I felt old, because he really came up to me like, hey, where'd you get that shirt from? And I'm just like, you know, H&M. Like, coolest monkey in the hood. Like, you know, it was just one of those, and it was just like, yo. So it's like, if I was to give Illy a scale from 1 to 10, I would, as far as the environment and just the whole, well, of course, anywhere outside of America is more breathable. Like, I would give a lot of shit a 12. Some of the people, hospitality, I could give them like maybe like a 8. That restaurant, don't worry. If I could really, I should. Yo, hold up. Let me look this shit up. Fuck you niggas. I'm about to butcher y'all names.
Find that.
Where is that shit? I'm about to
Butcher the
your
names.
I'm about to butcher the name. Hold up. If I could find this shit, you niggas is so fucked.
Long story short, if you actually have a desire to go out and really like
Osteria di Fortunit Renasid. Fuck ya. Yo, fuck y'all.
well,
Like,
he butchered
I'll
it in
Google
my
that
tra-
shit right now. Y'all don't deserve to have your name pronounced properly. Y'all fuck that, yo.
Butchering it and losing my train of thought is
son.
crazy.
Fuck them niggas.
Black Euros are good too. Suck my dick.
There you go.
But yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, on top of that, like, other than that, like, it was great. The plane ride going there, it was a little tedious. The plane ride going back, it was like, I don't even want to put this in the That shit was mad turbulent.
Listen, you already said everything
it
else.
was like
so-
it was like every hour was like 2 or 3 moments of turbulence. I'm just like, yo, bro, come on, we already mad water, B. I can't swim. Don't do me like this, nigga.
Wait, you still don't know how to swim, bro?
Nope.
Yeah,
I definitely don't know how to swim.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, we holding on to this nigga and you.
That's what
Yo,
I'm like,
wait.
yo, come on,
I already got
man.
enough weight to hold.
I'm like a cat. I get in there water and my foot comes right back out of it. Listen, I'm good off that.
Turn into stick.
I
Oh, yeah,
I
like,
just stretch
yeah,
the hands
I'm-
and float like fuck it.
Can't banana float, none of
Yeah.
that. Listen, I'm drowning. I'm sinking like a rock. Straight down I go. That's
Listen,
it.
man.
Went
But
to
I just
Venice too.
remembered-
Like got my little captain hat right there.
I just remembered this one. We listen and we don't judge. I heard it and I was like, nah, I gotta tell the guys about this one. It was horrible. So Mans decided to say, he said, all right, y'all ready? So when I was younger, I went to juvie, and I always had
What?
that image in my head. And
Wait,
that
hold on.
was
I don't
always
mean to
put in
cut you
my
off.
head.
Story. Well, you went to juvie?
No, not me. I said I heard we
Oh,
listen
oh.
and we don't judge.
Okay,
So
okay.
man said, he was like, I went to juvie when I was younger, and I always had that thought in my head, like, yo, if you drop the soap in jail, you already know what's gonna happen. So nigga said I was in juvie and I dropped the soap on purpose. And I said, wait. And he said, but it's okay though, because nothing happened. But I'm like, but fuck all that. It was the fact that you knew the possible outcome.
Yeah.
And you was willing to take that risk to fight for your booty.
He's not fighting.
He wasn't gonna fight. That's what I'm
giving it
saying.
out.
He would say,
I
you know
want
what?
everybody watching
I'm a
this
little
and listening
lonely
to
in
this,
here,
like
son.
YouTube, SoundCloud. Please don't drop the soap.
Like, bro,
Like,
who
don't-
hurt you?
Don't purposely drop the
He
soap.
wasn't dry. He threw the shit. Come on, what's up?
Man,
I think it's
I want
because
somebody to try me.
I mean, if I really do feel like sometimes it's a matter of, listen, you out here trying to experiment, and now people got a second guess you.
Experiment.
Yeah, not the people around you are really starting to think to themselves, yo, he really might be about it. I don't want somebody that want it. I want somebody that's scared of it. Like low key, that's probably what it is. Like
Nigga want his fish,
it
nigga like
smell
his,
like fear, like sharks to blood. Like
nigga
it's
like
just
his fish squirmy. Like,
The part that killed me was afterwards, his boy came in and said, all right, we listen and we don't judge. He said, I'm not gonna hold you. The first time I got my ass ate, my legs was folded behind my
is this his
head.
story or you talking about you?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't
okay.
me.
My bad, bro.
Unfortunately, I can't do a pretzel while I'm getting my ass ate, but he
You
did.
think I would chill with you if you could do a pretzel? You think I would chill with you if you was out here doing a pretzel getting your ass
Hey,
ate,
man.
nigga? Like,
You wouldn't be aware if I could do a pretzel though. That's the whole thing. If you find out I could do a pretzel, then you gotta ask yourself, why was you in that position in the first place?
Exactly.
Because if you see me doing a pretzel, what you doing in that room, bro?
I wouldn't see you do
Like why
Hey,
you walk in
man.
without knocking? Like, come on,
Right.
man.
There you go. You don't belong in that room, bro. Not the right time.
No man should be folded.
No man should be folded. You right.
Like,
You
yo,
damn right.
yo, sorry.
Listen, we're both genders are into some pretty kinky shit. Let's be honest here. What you don't see in public is probably happening behind closed doors.
100%.
So it's just like I wouldn't put it past
Times 20.
Listen, I wouldn't put it
That's a
past
fact.
a group of guys actually wanting to get folded by some muscle mommy or something like that go to the gym like
Oh,
7 days a
Amazon
week.
style?
I listen, whatever suits your fancy, I guess. I
That's
don't
the
know.
saddest part.
But-
It don't even gotta be a muscle mommy. Like I seen this one dude that he would just straight up let shorty kick him over and over and over again, straight in the testes.
Oh boy,
For
Jesus
nothing.
Christ, Tommy. Oh God.
I'm like, you're not even getting nothing, bro. You just getting straight pain.
My man's a bona fide masochist. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, king shaming shit sometimes.
Then when he
yeah.
dropped his face to the ground afterwards, she stomped on homie head. I'm just like, bro.
Hey, I say
You
this
gotta
all the
fight back.
Right.
Fight back, bro.
Nah, listen, it's 2025. Listen, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the last 6 to 12 months. Let me tell you something. Y'all might not like the idea of it, but the way y'all seem to move on the internet, the way people just record just about anything they see or anything that happens, we need to fuck around and bring shame culture back. Some of y'all really need that.
Just a
shit.
tad bit.
Yeah, just a little sprinkle, a little salt sprinkle of shame. Like, listen, I feel like that'll do a little bit for y'all character.
We need to
like,
bring
that
back
shit
shame.
from-
We need to bring back more
From Big Mouth, the
transparency.
Shame Wizard.
We need to bring back more honesty, all that shit.
Bring that nigga back. Yeah, he need to attack a bunch of y'all. Cause
Shame
y'all out
looking
here
crazy.
moving crazy.
Matter of fact, shame because you told us you was freeballing.
Facts.
Someone got to
Shame.
Facts.
Yo,
Free
that.
balling, still got the net in his
Yeah,
drawers.
You know how I know,
Yo,
yo,
man.
you want to know how I know I'm really sick? Because I'm really fucking walking like balls free in Italy and shit like that. Like,
you please walk
trying
out
to
there for me?
fucking survive, not get fucking hit by a car. I'm thinking in my head, like, this is going to be great for the pod. This is going to be great for the pod. They gonna
For the content.
They going to
For the
cut my
content.
ass, but this shit's going to be worth it. Like, yo, it's just, sorry, moment of transparency. I'm like, yo, niggas like, yo, how was Italy? Like, this shit was great.
Yo.
Like, this shit was great. Like, in my head, I'm like, that shit was great. That shit
Shit
was
was great, man. Listen, I had my balls out. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna
Crazy.
lie, though.
Hey, man.
Like, even though not to even go back to Italy or even to talk about it again, is like definitely when I was on that boat, I thought about a lot of shit. Like I said before, this is your non-traditional episodes. Like I promise you the next episode is gonna be about love and men's mental health and all that stuff. I promise you. This is gonna be a little bit non-traditional just because I have to get some shit off my chest.
Speak. Go
Like,
ahead.
when I was there in Italy, with that clarity, just there looking in the water, I thought about a lot of things. I thought about my life. I thought about the things I like, the things I don't like, the fucking, just everything you can think of as a man that's 41. I thought about a lot. And you know what's one thing, like, I really also thought about the most? Like, just freedom of speech. Just, like, who I am as a man, as a person. Like, I really think about it as like, yo, since I was a little kid with hair, like I've just always I've just always been outspoken, whether you agree with it, whether you not. I've always found some way to accidentally get myself in trouble. And it's like, I say all that to say this, it's like, yo, before I fucking even took this trip, like, y'all know how my job is. Yeah, we're taking it there. Y'all know how my job is.
You
know how my job is. You know-
Hold on. Our job.
Our job. Like,
We've all worked there.
before that whole trip to Italy, I'm in my head like, yo, because I just be thinking like at work. Like, audience, for those who don't know, I work at fucking UPS.
Underpaid slaves.
Underpaid. And just got a raise at that. So
Raise don't mean shit.
I'm a pretty fair, decent worker. You feel me?
What good is a raise when you work 2 days a week?
That part, say it twice.
What's good as a fucking raise when motherfuckers will see like 10 people. Then they look at you. They look at you.
Dead in the face.
Walk by all these 10 people and look at you, Ishmael Robinson. Yo, Ish. 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 Yo, Ish. Can you take that? Yo, Ish. Yo, Ish. Yo, Ismael. Yo, Ish. Yo, Ish. Yo, Ish. Yo, Ish. Fuck you. Like, fuck all this shit. You niggas understaffed people. You have people work there twice a week. This shit is shutting down. You think? And then motherfuckers will really look at you like, oh, nah, this shit's not gonna close down. Yo, can I be honest? Can I have a moment still be transparent? Can I be honest, audience? Anyone listening to this shit? I know anyone who fucking hates their job. I know you're like two drinks in, like, yo, this nigga spitting. Like, yeah, dude, it's about to get worse. I promise you. Like, you know how fucking annoying it is. I mean, even though, like, I'm not necessarily going all the way through it, you know how annoying it is people that you chill with, knowing how hard they work, how good workers they are. They're working once a week. They got bills. They got fucking family to take care of. All this shit. But you know what? Still deep in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, I kind of hope you niggas close the fuck down. So I can be in my fucking wife beater, my fucking basketball shorts, be home eating Cheetos, watching The Sopranos, and just be on unemployment. Because I'm so sick of you fucking
So
cocksuckers.
specific.
And then what's the fucking CEO chick, nigga? What the fuck? You took a dinner plate, put baking soda and shit and sniffed it? What wild fucking wacky ideals do you niggas have? Like, you white people be fucking crazy with your ideals. And I don't give a fuck if I get in trouble.
Allegedly.
There you go.
I don't give
Allegedly.
a fuck. I'm sorry. I gotta get this. Before I can continue with this pod and other things in life, I gotta get this off my chest. I got to.
Go ahead.
In my world, when I was in Italy, I was low-key felt like I was by myself, just looking in the water. Just reflecting on shit. It's like, yo, fuck it.
You were staring into the reflecting pool.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, what are niggas gonna do? They're gonna sit me in the office like, yo, Ish, you know, like, we like you. You just can't just talk like that. Da, da, da.
Call my union.
I'm
rep.
gonna go right back
Call my
out
union
and do
rep.
the same shit.
Yeah.
Because, like, fuck it. Y'all gonna close down anyway. You can't convince me that the job I work at now is not gonna close down. And I'm okay with that.
Listen,
I made peace with that. I made peace with what I'm trying to do with this and other things. Like I made peace with that.
Yeah, but
economy is
why
already.
are we letting it close down? Why don't we just burn this shit down? Man?
That too.
There's already enough people that want to do. Listen, the economy is already pretty difficult as it is, especially in New York City. People should already have like a relatively decent grasp on how incredibly difficult it is to actually get a job. Like, this is the reason why hundreds of thousands of people have taken on entrepreneurship and everything else. It's just like low-key, somewhere deep down, subconsciously, getting a job, getting a standard 9-to-5 job or just a job in general in NYC, just for the sake of maintaining some sense of stability, it's so hard to get a hold to, because every time you pop out like an application somewhere, you're getting turned down. You're overqualified, you're getting turned down. You just meet the qualifications, you're getting turned down. You can't go nowhere and get a job. So at this point, people got to make their own jobs to make money. And even then, it's hard. Like, so it's just like, honestly, if you have a job right now in New York, I'm not saying you got to stick with it, but with the way things are right now, I'd rather you still have that job and thug it out than fuck around and just toss it away and then literally have to spend the next 5 to 6 months finding absolutely nothing with no money.
Yeah.
Like, so it's, I don't know, it's kind of tough
dealing
right
with
now.
all
Like,
that shit, like not just like with us, but like say like as far as like the working man in general, just dealing with all that shit and still date.
yeah, I was gonna say like that's
That's almost like yo, might as well shoot your toe.
Listen, the standard for dating
Like,
right now
that's
is insane, bro. It's
like-
insane. Don't get me wrong, like, and see, I already know for a fact certain people out there do have like a certain level of like awareness of like what the economy is like in terms of like how hard it is to date and whatnot when it comes to like.
Does not like black people.
Allegedly.
How did we get
Yo,
there?
son,
How?
like, favorite troublemaker.
Fair point. If you even want to call it that.
Niggas gonna make me
My
edit
thing
this
is,
episode. Fuck.
There's no accountability in the workplace. There's no fucking there's no common sense in the workplace, and there's just nothing but sheer fucking laziness. At the end of the day,
Absolutely.
Unless
and
it's
there's
you.
too many
Absolutely. Unless it's
motherfuckers.
you.
Exactly, unless it's me. Cause then motherfuckers is quick to point a finger. Yo, he did this, he did that.
Yo,
Renzo left a speck of dust on the fucking table. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You want me to lick it? Like,
I want you, I want you to actually sit here and do something. Cause it's like, bro, at the end of the day, people with connections, that's the reason why they're in the position that they are. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, your connections, I promise you, ain't gonna save you forever.
Some chicks just
I
be out
promise you,
here
your
just
connections ain't gonna
sucking
save you
dick,
forever.
not doing shit.
You want to continue to
And
sit
then
there?
fucking just come through not doing shit.
You
Like
want to continue to sit there and be a lazy sack of shit? Watch what's gonna happen, bro. I promise you that shit gonna come back and bite you in the ass, bro.
Yeah.
I promise you.
listen.
That's why I'm not even stressing all this shit. Like I know I'm saying a lot of wild shit. It's like, oh my god, but it's like
There's so many
I'm cool
people
with it.
out there who's hungry, looking for the opportunity to take somebody's job. And you got lazy motherfuckers who got a little protection because they know people, thinking shit is sweet. Nah, son. Give that job to somebody else who actually gonna bust their ass and work for this money. You over here
Absolutely.
getting paid to fucking take naps, nigga. Get the fuck out.
Literally take naps. Yeah, no, listen, that's just how that's how things are right now. Like, it's tough, but as much as I genuinely want to like completely get rid of homelessness and whatever the case may be, it's just listen, the system is just set up a certain way for certain people out there to fail, and it's just
Sabotage,
like
word.
it's
some of y'all at my
sabotage.
job got punchable faces, but it's just I'm not saying I would punch y'all.
Oh, it's a lot. Nah, some.
Some of y'all do. I'm
Some.
just
You wanna-
I'm getting
you wanna
shit off
start
my
naming
chest. Like
We can start
it's
naming
men's
them.
mental health month. Like fuck that, nigga. I'm getting shit off my
Nah,
chest.
some of you niggas' mental health doesn't matter to me. I'm sorry.
Yo,
Especially
yeah.
at the job. I
If
don't
they
give a
don't
fuck.
even care about their own mental health, why should I?
I seen some of you grown men
Why
cry.
the fuck should I?
I don't give a
We
fuck.
at work.
Yeah,
yeah. Not gonna say names though, but listen.
nigga, you get yelled at once you cry. Like, yo, what do you think we go through?
Oh, I know what you talking about.
Listen, I refuse to be sat in an office just because I told you that you're inefficient. You constantly put your workers in positions where they ultimately might get hurt. You know, I just went down like a long list of
Edit.
like.
Hey,
Like,
Pride
yo,
Month,
son,
bro.
I
Pride Month.
gonna say
Shit.
that part.
Yo, like, yo,
Come off, nigga.
God
Damn.
yo,
damn.
like, yo.
I'm sorry, guys.
Too, like,
Shout out
to we love you.
yo.
Happy Pride Month,
Yo,
ladies and
like,
gentlemen.
We're
We-
canceled. We're canceled. All right.
Yo, that's why
You
you,
know
can't
what?
get black people nothing, yo. You get black people a little bit of freedom vacation time.
Since we
and they
canceled,
just on
man.
something like they try to be Malcolm X in this bitch. Like, yo,
Since
it
we
be like
canceled,
that. I'm
man.
sorry.
But nah, it's just yeah,
Just him particularly is.
How about Iran, man? Shit. Since we going there, man.
They don't celebrate Pride Month. They don't celebrate.
All right.
They don't. I don't think they care enough. Like that's the crazy part.
Iran, I just want you to know who the fuck said you can make nukes, bro.
Oh, that's haram, man.
Why the fuck did you think it was cool that you could make nukes, nigga? That's exactly why you got hit the fuck up.
Hey, listen, you're not allowed to have toys.
You was warned. How you gonna put nukes in an extremist's hands?
Yo, son.
You teach your kids from young. Yo, America, the enemy. Kill America. And you gonna sit here and try and develop nukes while we watching?
We got you on 24-hour watch, damn near. Like
Shit on your chest. Don't play with me, nigga.
That sound crazy.
hey, listen.
That's not Iran. That's actually Dubai.
Dubai. Oh God, Jesus Christ.
You see, I like it.
People pay for that shit. That's the worst part. Like people actively
love
pay to
them
have
from
that done
Dubai.
to them. Like
I could not. I always wanted to go to Dubai. I kid you not, though. I can't, though. Because I already know I'm going to slip. I'm be like, yo, that shit fire. I'm locked up already. You cannot curse.
Yeah,
you curse is clip.
They have like
they
a
really
very
on
strict
some
societal like law system. You can't curse, but you can shit on someone's chest. I know it's backwards.
To be fair, he's doing the shitting on chest on the low. Like if he was doing it in public, that'd be like,
I don't know.
Even then, if somebody cut me off in traffic and then just T-bone my whole shit, bang, I can't curse him out. You don't know how to drive? Nope.
So what can we do in public?
Nothing.
Apparently you can fucking zip line from rooftop to rooftop, though.
Yeah,
you could be sitting on a boat that looks like it's
jump
trying
off the building with a parachute. But I can't curse a motherfucker out who want to be retarded. You see, I can't do it.
Shit, random
beautiful
thought. You know what I like about us? I feel like we're getting people from all like walks of life just mad. If they probably just watch it, they just get mad. I like it though. I like it.
Look, listen,
like
man.
I like equality.
I say it all the time. I'm not racist. I hate everybody equally.
facts.
That's it.
You have to develop a certain type of mindset. That's what that is. Listen, I hate all y'all equally. That's all there is to it.
It's not even just really hate. It's just like, yo, I love my peace, and I feel like sometimes in life, as a man, when you want a certain type of peace in life, you have no choice but to fight for it.
Yeah,
you have to fight for it.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is just me in my own ways, just fighting for my peace.
And then
like I feel like that's why I
for what you want and what you need, bro. You're not doing shit.
I feel like in some ways I kind of do that through this podcast.
Ain't nothing gonna change.
Sometimes I just fight for my peace.
I mean, listen,
because you know how much people like at work listen to this shit, nigga. They're about to have a whole field day, and I'm okay with that.
Where you talked about me crying?
Yeah,
they gonna do that shit.
I'm okay with all that. I'm okay with getting in trouble. I'm okay with someone approaching me. Yeah. I'm okay with like allegedly probably getting in trouble. Like, yo, suspension fight. I'm okay.
How you gonna suspend me for something I ain't doing at the workplace?
Yeah. You niggas is mad about YouTube.
You mad because I called you out that y'all niggas is shit? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Be better.
I'm shining light on y'all illegal activities.
Hey,
like,
anyone watching this video?
OSHA violation. We said that shit a million fucking times in the workplace.
Help me, Howard.
OSHA violation.
Help me, Howard.
OSHA, I need y'all to do a pop-up and just go right there. Maspiff, UPS. Check in. I promise
this shit is illegal, I promise.
I promise you. You see the whole shit?
This is sting.
You got raccoons running around in the ceiling.
Niggas said illegal. Like, yo, niggas.
A bald eagle swooping down, grabbing niggas. Like, come on, bro.
Niggas about to have
I don't know too far. But the bald eagle was definitely.
If you worked here in the
they
past
put in, yo, listen, fuck all that. They putting mac and cheese on glizzies and feeding it to these niggas. On Juneteenth.
It was Juneteenth. You're not even lying, yo.
On Juneteenth, you trying to give me a fucking glizzy with mac and cheese on it?
And I had to tell her too, like, I had to tell her too, like,
and it wasn't even on a brioche bun. What's wrong with y'all?
That's what they think about us. They don't care about us, niggas.
Prison food.
I go to Italy, drink wine, eat the finest piece. I come back to Mac on a glizzy, like that's what I said. I would have thrown my passport in the water, son. I should have thrown my passport in the water, nigga. Like,
yo, the sound of your feet is so
real. Yo, like I said once again, if you're watching, listening to this, if you're like 3 blunts in, 3 cups in, or you're just like, yo, these niggas is crazy, like, you might be onto something. But it's like I said, like, you gotta fight for your peace. You gotta love your peace. You gotta love yourself. Sometimes love is not just about relationships. It's about, like, you gotta love thyself.
So we already know the Italian food was great. How was the Italian woman? How did they taste?
I wish I fucking... I'm acting like, yo, I'm acting like in the cafeteria about this, like, they were definitely beautiful. They were definitely eye fucking a nigga. But, like, I was on family vacation. I ain't gonna lie. There was some joints there, like, niggas, I was like, yo, I saw this one joint, red hair, tattooed up. I was like, yeah. I throw my suitcase out the window for you. Like I won't come. Like yo,
Beg your pardon?
Yes, and it was. Yeah, I would have thrown everything out. That's probably why it was the best thing for it to be a family vacation. Like, I would have lost the organ. I would have lost the organ, son.
You would end up in like hospital.
Yo, like that shit made me. That shit had me. Yo, fuck it, transparency time. Like that shit made me realize, like, yo, is a nigga kind of easy?
Yeah.
Like, well, men and Joe just like too easy, because it's like, yo, if I was there by myself, or at least they were one or two of my boys, and like, nigga, it'd been like, yeah, where's it at, ma? Where we going? Shh, hostile. Like, it would have been a wrap. Like, that shit made me think, like, yo,
they got you strung up, bleeding.
Yeah,
out.
like sometimes I feel as men, we gotta love ourselves more too. Like, I don't mean to go on a tangent, but it's like we gotta love ourselves more. We be too easy. That shit had me thinking, like, yeah, so maybe it's a good thing my family was with me. Nigga, I would have been gone.
That's a fact.
Florence,
man.
what? Nigga, that shit had some joints out there.
Hey, man. I know a dude who mans went on vacation to Colombia. Mans was wilding out there. I ain't gonna hold you. Mans told me he was out there for 12 days. In that 12 days, he said I was with 14 different women, and I only had to pay for 2 of them. I said, whoa.
AIDS.
Whoa.
Yes. I'm gonna say that. AIDS.
Yes. And that is why I had the biggest problem, because Mans told me, he said, I had every single one raw. I said, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. With that being said, people, men lie, women lie. Numbers don't. Haters, they're gonna hate. Losers, they're gonna lose. Some people are gonna sleep with 14 women and not use the rubs. Yo, this is the Love Wins podcast. Hope you enjoy our episode of Transparency. Like, enjoy. Peace.
You know those transparent condoms?
Ciao.
Put them on.